Right now, hundreds of Cal Poly students are adjusting to their new lives on campus. KSBY News reporter Alexa Bertola explains how this year's move-in period, now underway for the fall quarter, is much different than in years past.
The second wave of Cal Poly students arrived on campus today for move-in. Now they checked into their dorms with COVID-19 precautions in place. 4,300 students will soon call Cal Poly home. That's half of how many usually live on campus.
I'm super stoked. I mean, it's beautiful out here. The campus is awesome, so I'm super excited.
This year, the move-in period is 10 days.
Normally we do all first-year students in about a 24-hour period, and we've taken the first-year students and spread them out over 5 days, and our continuing students out over another 5 days.
On Friday, about 675 students moved in.
I think the move-in went really smooth. I'm glad that we were able to have spread out check-in times.
Honestly, I think with everything going on, it's just made move-in easier.
On Saturday, closer to 900 will do the same. The busiest day will be this upcoming Tuesday with 1,200 Mustangs slated to arrive. This year, only 2 parents or supporters are allowed to help with the process.
They took our temperature and there was a list of symptoms we had to say that we didn't have. So I felt very safe about that.
In order to move in, students must test negative for COVID-19 within 72 hours. Those who can't get a test can go to the Student Health Center and get results within several hours.
We're testing daily under 10% of the students who, just for whatever reason in their local community or here, could not obtain a test prior.
The university says all those campus tests have come back negative so far.
We have been in communication with several students who, as part of the pre-arrival testing requirement, learned that they were positive.
Those students have been asked to stay home. 177 apartment spaces have also been reserved for isolation and quarantine if students on campus test positive.
I did expect it to be different, but I'm glad I'm still able to be here on campus.
Move-in will continue through September 13th. Classes begin the 14th. In San Luis Obispo, Alexa Bertola, KSBY News.
Cal Poly says so far the university is aware of 63 students, faculty, or staff who have tested positive for COVID-19. 57 of those are in San Luis Obispo County.